Yo, what's good, Supersonic? How you doing? Pretty good, I guess. What was I gonna craft again? Oh yeah. Maybe if I upgraded the shovel, I'll get more drops. As much as I like hardcore for the challenge, I also don't like it for the challenge as well. This is the furthest I've made it in a hardcore world so far. I actually got the blaze rods. Before this, it was the furthest I had made it was getting to the blazes, and then I died. So this is now the furthest. So things are going pretty good. I have a bunch of chickens. I'm just trying to get some flints so then I can build some arrows. I guess I could try to enchant this, see if I get... No. Infinity would have been nice. So you've been up to anything cool, Supersonic? For your summer break? Or you have any cool plans? No? Just relaxing? It's been boring? Yeah, I feel that. Sorta. I've had quite the amount of boring days this summer, but then I've also had a couple fun days. So I guess they kind of like, it's a balance thing. Like a week or two ago, I saw Green Day perform live, and I saw Sean Paul perform live the day before that, like week or two ago. So like I've had kind of an eventful summer. Also saw Cardinal Official performing. I've done some fishing, yeah. Ain't no good catches though. Although from what I'm hearing, the bass are coming out, so it's about time that I go fishing again sometime soon. Something I found quite interesting is during the concerts there was a lot less um, like young adult males watching these concerts, and that's something I've been noticing is the younger generation seems to be less involved with music. They care less about it. Or at least the men. The women still like music. It's a big leg spike. Yeah, I wish I've been doing more, or I wish I was doing more fishing, but I always wish that I'm fishing. If I could just be doing one thing all the time, I think I'd choose fishing. Should be enough, hopefully. 26 flints. Plus I have 2 in here. What's your plan here? Well, I'm just trying to make sure that I have everything that I need first. So that would be arrows. I didn't even notice that I already have 30 something, but I guess that's from all the skeletons that I've had to kill. Kind of just checking through everything before I go and fight the dragon. Considering it's hardcore, I kind of just want to make sure that I make the right call before I go jumping into fighting. Bring some blocks with me. I got a water bucket already. I got a milk bucket. Don't think I'm even gonna use the milk bucket. I have apples that I could turn golden. See, I'm just going through everything in my head, like what could I do to make sure that I'm more prepared. Whoops. Whoops. God damn it. That was a big whoops. This is annoying. Alright. Yeah, I already got some feathers right here. Oh, that's plenty of arrows. Okay. Okay. Put those feathers away. Bing. Damn, why you mine down a lot? Well, that was just me trying to get diamonds. I didn't really want to do the exploring option, like having to look for like a cave to bring me down to a certain level and then try to like do it that way. I just said screw that. I got a lot of charcoal. Instead of getting regular coal, I got a lot of charcoal with my furnaces, and I planted a lot of trees. Most of the trees that you'll see around here were actually placed by me. There was a few, but then I chopped them all down, and then I took all of their saplings, and now there's a lot of trees. A whole lot of trees. I also have a lot of bone meal from fighting, or not fighting, but going into the nether. There's like tons of fossils right on the other side. And I got this guy. Oh, wait, no. Okay, so I'm supposed to have a ghast right here, but I just remembered that I brought him to the village that is this way. Sounds like you're outside. That's because I have a fan pointed right at me, because it's literally a heat wave right now, and I'm trying to stay cool. And I'm too ghetto to have AC in my room. I can make more golden apples. I just don't have enough gold, do I? No. Okay, so I can put that away and that away. Put that up there. So yeah, that's definitely a lot of arrows. I think we're good there. We could put lapis away. I'll keep my maps because I don't know. Stack of cooked cod. And I still have beef and apples. Take the blaze rods. I mean, there's not anything I can do with them. I've already crafted the eyes. Or, I hope this is enough eyes. I don't have any more pearl. Actually, that's a good idea. If I get, like, pearls along the way, as I'm heading to the stronghold, I'll bring, like, a few. I just don't have the pearls, but that's something I can hope to find. Oh yeah, I wanted to, just in case I end up putting my bed somewhere else, like having to sleep in a village or something, I'm gonna want to put because that will end up being the spot that I spawn if I beat the dragon, so I'm gonna want to have a way to get back to my base easy. I do have the maps, but sometimes when you're off the map, it's hard to find which way to go. Even though I kind of do know the rough estimate or coordinates. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Are you seeing anything that would help me that I'm missing? Sometimes it just takes an extra set of eyes. I could build more water buckets, like some extra water buckets, in case the dragon's breath hits it. I need a new pickaxe. I don't have any more diamonds for that though. I only got one. An iron pickaxe would have to do. Take 2 stacks of wood in case you need more blocks, but that's just me. like wooden logs or wood? Because each log that I have, I could craft into like, each one is times 4, I think. One makes 4 planks. So that right now this would be about close to 400 given that math. I think that's right? One makes 4, yeah. So I have about 400 wood blocks, if necessary. I didn't see that, you're good. Well, I added a little bit into, I had like 30 or something originally, but then I added the other stack. Okay. We're probably going to be using bow, not trident. These have enough health, I guess. Not the best enchantments. I have no books or anything to fix that, or to add to. I don't need to carry the bones with me. I could put those away. I could put the leads away. Actually, I'm going to carry those for now, because I'm going to bring my gas thing. I'm going to make a wooden post. I only need one of them though. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I gotta make that pickaxe. Okay, I have an extra pickaxe now. Although I could have just done that when it broke, I guess. Okay, I got the arrows, I got the bow. I guess I could put an enchantment on my bow. Probably not going to be a good enchantment, but better than nothing. That's something. Yo, what's good, Felix? I'm guessing the 3 is supposed to be pronounced as an E. I have everything that I would need to fight the dragon. It's not night anymore. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think? Am I ready? Are you okay? What do you mean? Do I not sound okay? I'm currently dying right now because the heat wave is fucking hot. But, I mean, I'll be fine. Just a little bit of heat. I just wish it would go away though. You know, me being a Canadian and all, I'm not heat tolerant. I can handle frickin' some freezing temperatures. But when it gets hot, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Like when it's cold, you just you put on an extra layer, and if it's even more cold, you just put on another layer on top of that. And if it's still cold, you just put on another layer. When it comes to heat, it's like, okay, it's hot. Okay, I'm gonna take off my shirt. Okay, it's even more hot. Like, what am I supposed to do? Take off my pants? Alright, I guess. It's even more hot than that. What am I supposed to do at that point? Rip off my skin? Take off my skin? I don't know. You kind of just have to get used to the heat. Once you accept it, it stops bugging you as much, I guess. Oddly enough, when I stood outside earlier, it was nicer than it is right here, inside. What's up with that? Let's talk about some geopolitical news right now, chat. What's going on in your country that you want to get off your chest? Any, like, geopolitical... I'm trying to sound sophisticated. Apparently, there's more wars happening right now in the world. Surprising. What a shock. The Galactic Empire sucks, bro. The Republic better. Isn't, like, Cambodia and Thailand, like, bombing each other right now? Seems like every other week there's, like, a new war happening. Or, like, something about to happen. And then so many, like, natural disasters happening all at the same time. 2025 is a really messed up year. Like the floods and the wildfires, and, like, sure, floods are normal. That's natural disaster, right? And wildfires, that's natural disaster. It's normal, you know what I mean? But on a large scale, like what we're seeing, it just seems less normal because we're not used to witnessing stuff like this on such a mass scale. No, I didn't read. I saw a news video yesterday saying that Montreal, Canada had the worst air quality in the entire world yesterday. Or maybe that was the day before. Either way, because of wildfires. And you have to be pretty darn bad with your air quality to be worse than places in China, for example, where there's, like, really bad air pollution. Bro, it's so hot. Apparently, the odds of spontaneously combusting out of nowhere is not zero. So basically, like, the odds of someone just catching on fire and exploding basically is not zero. Like, just out of nowhere. I read that somewhere, so I'm gonna go with it. But I'm also gonna hope it's not true. It's so hot, I feel like I might spontaneously combust, though. I gotta find something to put on in the background while I'm gonna find the fortress to listen to. Some news or something. Give me a moment. Alright, I am back. Heard about that. Your inside catches fire, right? I'm not sure exactly what the cause or what the exact sequence of events are, but from what I heard, it's like, from what I imagine, you know the movie Fantastic Four with Johnny, the one, like, you probably see him in Fortnite right now, but that's not how I think of it. Anyways, you know the one that goes flame on and he just catches fire? That's what I envision, kind of. But it's not like it's a super high chance either. If it is true from what I was reading and researching or whatever, it's like super rare. Also very, like, it's very understudied because it's such a spontaneous thing as well. Because it's so rare and so spontaneous, it's kind of hard to have a proper medical examination of it. I'd assume, at least. I think I got something that we could listen to in the background.
America's highways are now a war zone as migrants battle ice. Whoa, look at that, doors popping open.
But yeah, that's messed up.
One, two.
I wonder what causes that.
Driving over the curb. Oh my goodness. What? This is insane. Oh, got him. What? This is crazy. Look at this. The whole street, both sides of the road. Just a war zone.
Bro, what is America doing?
That's a lot. 7 people. But before we get into some even wilder police chases that include deployed airbags, semis full of illegals, and even a dump truck driven by smugglers. Listen
Bro,
to this
what is
illegal
America
immigrant
on?
with no license driving a possibly stolen car, trying sweet talk police.
Hey,
It does not go well.
Not police department. Reason I'm stopping you is because your tag's showing there's no insurance on this vehicle. Yeah, do you have insurance on it?
That's a problem.
Supersonic, how do you feel about the ICE deportations and stuff? The ICE raids or whatever,
Okay.
No license.
and the protests.
You don't have a license yet.
Where did you say that you're from again?
Okay. Hang tight for me, okay?
Ain't you from LA?
Allen Police Department. How you doing today?
I'm pretty sure. No, maybe?
Pulled over and the tag's showing no insurance. And I'm just trying to see.
Did you say LA or Las Vegas? LA, yeah. Wasn't there LA, like, protests and shit?
But now watch what happens.
You're going to have to go to jail because you don't have a license.
It doesn't affect me, so I don't mind it. Fair.
You don't have to have a license.
Fair.
Yeah, this doesn't count. This means
See, I have memory.
Gotta go to jail.
you have to have a license to drive.
I feel like that's kind of what separates me from, like, these big YouTubers, is that I actually try to share personal connections with people instead of just, like, treating them as a viewer. Like, I actually prefer to have a bond with people.
He said, I don't know where you paid for this inactive driver's license, but it does.
Like, I remember that you're from LA. I got that right. It was either, I knew it was Los something, so it was either Los Angeles or Las Vegas. But my first guess was right. I know DeGamer's from Texas. I know Specs is from Florida. I know Rosmaz is from Croatia. I know Tomato Stonks is from Australia. Like, it's kind of cool.
How are they gonna get this guy off the road?
Feels like I got pen pals.
Crazy. Oh, look, now he's getting on the right road.
Y'all are my pen pals.
They're trying to do a spike strip. You can't use a vehicle pit maneuver on something this big if the officer wants to make it. Oh, you see it now?
You didn't see the protests?
Making a tight turn? What's gonna happen here?
I only saw it on video. It seemed like there was a lot of people in the LA protests. Like, a lot of people in there. The crowds were pretty big.
Howdy,
It was pretty funny. I watched this one guy who was just trying to go there and report on it without any like, without trying to impart his like, his views or anything, not trying to push any agenda, just trying to like, you know, try to, you know, have like go around, ask people their views and stuff like that. But he was being like attacked verbally and physically for just trying to, I don't know. Everyone's so left inside that movement that being even just a little bit neutral makes you not part of their side. So it's either you're with them or you're against them kind of mentality. They don't even care if you're on the right or if you're neutral. If you're not with them, you're against them. Or at least that's what they've demonstrated from what I've seen inside like videos and stuff. These people trying to run this movement, whatever movement it might be. Like, I don't get it. Like, these, like, if it's an illegal immigrant, then why would you defend those people staying in your country? It just doesn't make sense to me. It's probably because these are the people that got rich off the backs of other people. It's usually these older boomer generations or the woke younger generations that just don't know better, but usually the boomer Karen generation that seems to be really invested in this issue, and that's probably because they're the ones that made the most off of the backs of other people. The sun's setting, so I'm just waiting. Oh no, it's rise. It rises on that side. Oh.
Here we go. What do you think's in there?
Okay.
Wow. There's a whole bunch of people lying down there. It's kind of hard to see on the camera, but you'll see them in a second.
I want to go get my gas guy back before I, because he'll help me fly to the stronghold wherever it is.
And here they come, coming out of the vehicle. Apparently, these smugglers, they get charged with an additional count of smuggling for each person.
No, 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 no.
What about
Ow.
driving a less suspicious-looking vehicle? Like, I don't know, let's say a relatively new-looking pickup truck. Oh, doors are popping open. Oh, gun trunk. Ooh. It's gonna have. Oh, they're screaming at the car. Who's inside this thing? Get in. Driver, give me the key. Oh, they're keeping everybody in the car. Because they don't want them to make a break for it. Interesting.
Remaining vigilant and prepared for war. The largest bilateral military exercise ever conducted between the United States and Australia, Operation Talisman Sabre, is now underway down under. The goal of the 35,000 participants from 19 nations is to uphold a free and open Indo-Pacific. Some observers view the exercise as a response to the Chinese naval buildup and aggression in the South China Sea. Joining us to share some insights on the China military threat and a live preparedness to counter it is William Dunn, retired Marine Colonel, military analyst, and the president of Strategic Resilience Group. Colonel Dunn, tell us about Operation Talisman Sabre. Would an exercise on this
Alright,
scale
I should be getting
if
close.
China weren't a threat in the Indo-Pacific region?
Well, hey, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate you bringing me on today. And yeah, Talisman Sabre is a great exercise.
I can't join, bro.
19 nations, as you mentioned. And really what this does, and I want everyone to kind of sort of back down a little bit. You know, we're not doing this to prepare just for war, right? We're doing this to prepare for deterrence, to prepare for peace, as well as to prepare for operating with our other teammates, our allies.
Did I miss where I'm trying to go?
Nation operation / exercise. We do these exercises routinely, not on
I didn't put a compass on this map, did I? No, I did.
Bring all of these forces together so that we learn and we train and we operate.
I disappeared off of it, though. I was just in the corner a second ago.
In my mind, right, I'm hopeful.
Here I am.
Precursor to peace, because when our adversaries
Okay, it's probably that body of land over. Yeah, it's right there.
and we operate in a
Here we go.
extended exercise, they should see that we can transmit that into combat
Imagine the stronghold's right under this village. I might as well try to find out, right? What do you guys think?
That's an interesting statement.
Should I try throwing a pearl?
You know, ideally, it's telling the world is that India is ready to become a worldwide player to support a free world. And so I think it's a good statement for them. I don't know personally what their level of participation is.
That's my guess. Alright, I'm gonna throw it towards the village though. Nope. Thankfully I didn't lose it. Alright, I came back here for him. Now that I have him, I just have to... I don't need that one. He's gonna end up going away from me. Get back here. Bro, there we go. So it showed this way. Bam, bam. I look so small on this thing. I feel like I'm moving slow, but oh well. I feel like we're looking for a village still. We're gonna look for another village. They're almost always underneath a village. Why does it not want to go up? There we go. My camera angle. You have to look up while holding up on the joystick or pressing or holding X, but holding X doesn't really want to do nothing. You think we're gonna beat this game, Sonic? You think we got this?
And half a world away in Istanbul, Iran is holding talks with the British, French, and Germans. They're still insisting they'll rebuild their nuclear facilities. How likely would you say it is that the U.S. and Israel may have to bomb them again? Are we looking at peace on the verge of breaking out in the Middle East, or is a regional war?
Yes, sir. I sure hope so. You got PS Plus? I wish. I do plan on getting it soon, though. I want to plan to get it around the same time that Specs gets it.
And we as American citizens should demand that of our president and our military. We should demand that. Not for Israel's sake, if you will, right? We should demand that for the protection of our families, our children, and the people.
Let me know when you think that I should throw another pearl.
We should demand and agree that Iran can never have a nuclear weapon because they promised to destroy Israel and the United States. So, if that happens and they decide to do it again, I fully expect additional strikes. We, from everything I've seen, prevented regime change or helped prevent regime change. Because Israel, I think, had a plan for that, and President Trump, at least.
This is a really nice area for a base, with how flat it is.
I agree with that. Regime change in a place like Iran could cause a humanitarian disaster for 40 million people. It could be terrible. And we're not ready, and we should not be ready. We want to go in and fix that. Stability of the region, temporary at best.
Hey, Colonel William Dunn, thank you for sharing your insights today. We appreciate it.
Well, thanks so much for having me. You have a wonderful day.
The haters are really for President Trump's wheeling and dealing. 47 signed a historic new trade agreement with the European Union. The deal sets tariffs at 15%, while the Europeans promise to buy $750 billion worth of American energy.
I'm gonna go down here. Why does the world look like this? This is really weird world generation. It looks like a dragon tore right through a whole area of this world. That way.
It's the biggest deal, I think, in history, not just radio. World leaders lining up this smooth as a deal maker, and the mannequins are now reconsidering their family.
The truth is, I don't know what his strategy is. But look, the stock market is at record highs. I know not everyone lives by the stock market, but I also drive around. I don't see infantry in a depression at all. I see people out there just living their lives, and I would have thought, and I gotta own it, that these tariffs were going to sink this economy by this time, and they didn't. So, how do we deal with that fact?
Dana, I was waiting for that moment.
They had to censor the F word? What fucking bitch.
You know, and it's like,
That's how you know it's bad news. If you can't even have the freedom to say the fuck, like the F word, then fuck that. Fuck the fuck. Oh shit, they can attack me. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
yeah. So what do you say?
Ooh. I'm an open target for phantoms. As long as I keep my food saturated, should be okay, I guess. What the flip? We're going through an ice biome?
And I think something that you guys probably talked about last week that I didn't get a chance to, I think what the president has done on focusing America's innovation and might on AI and energy last week when he was in Pennsylvania is really, really important. And we have to stay, I think we have to stay out of China.
Bro, they're attacking the heck out of me. What do I do? Can I just go sword them? This looks really dangerous. Do they just keep going higher and higher? Which way was I going again? That way. Fun fact about phantoms, if you just keep staring at them, they won't swoop. They only swoop whenever they have like an angle on your backside. They try to like jump scare you. So if I just keep staring, they're like the opposite of Enderman. And you don't even have to look directly at them, you just have to look towards them. Have them in your frame like this. I don't know if people know that. No. No. I'm not dying like this. He bounced off my shield.
CNBC are not attacking this deal. They're saying it's a great deal. The Europeans are the ones who said that they got screwed and that they basically got dominated by Donald Trump.
We gotta keep going.
And I think you should hold my hand and celebrate.
Let me know when you think we should throw another pearl. We've gone about another 500 blocks almost.
We basically have the same name. So, before this deal with the EU, we have to be clear that every trade war that we are engaging in, Donald Trump brought that one up himself, except for China. China is the one we really have an issue with, but we essentially had favored nations with the EU paying about 1% import. So 15% is a lot more than 1%, and I rarely say that I wish somebody else would take my seat, at least for this segment, but I wish Charlie Gasparino was sitting here right now.
It's kind of dangerous to do that right here.
How tariffs work, because it is a tax on the American consumer. The American consumer knows that. That's why they don't rate Trump particularly high.
I'm just gonna keep going a little bit more because it's almost day.
Trade wars, and you also
Or at least I want to be away from where the frost walking skellies are.
they're doing that because they're not going to lose the tariff. They're going to pass it on to you. Volkswagen, profits down
You fell off, kinda? I never fell on.
$1 billion. Why is that? Because of these trade wars that Donald Trump created. Now there is this $20 billion in revenue that's coming in, right? I've seen the headlines. I've seen the panicking backing off. But if it weren't going to be a clear line to raising your individual prices, why does Donald Trump and Josh Hawley now wants to get in on it, talking about rebate checks for the American public? They want another opportunity for Donald Trump to smack his signature, which has been all over the place as we've seen recently, on another, not with an auto pen, on rebate checks so that the American public won't hate him for the fact that he is raising their cost of living. And that is what is going on here.
All right, you have an issue with what she just
I
said.
do, because President Trump has a very well-stocked arsenal, but the greatest tool, in my view, is trade. And it has allowed him to either be successful. Now, he has the secondary tariffs are proving now
These
that
found
the
phantoms are so annoying.
He's using trade deals for peace deals, and vice versa. Thailand and Cambodia, he's mentioning trade. Look, it's been less than 4 months since Liberation Day, and everybody, a lot of people here on Wall Street freaked out, flipped out. They were all wrong. They usually are, like a pack of lemmings. God bless them. They're never held to account. I work in an industry where also you're not held to account for being wrong. It's a public, but the fact is, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500, the consumer confidence, people now saying things are going better. You're handling inflation. But for President Trump on the world stage to use trade and tariffs for the way he has, they raise revenue. Scott Bessent, the Treasury Secretary, says by the end of this year, $300 billion potentially.
The moon's setting.
President Trump has used tariffs to compel or incentivize transformative changes in behavior. Canada and Mexico get your criminals and your drugs out of our country. It has nothing to do with goods and services. But the EU has a lot to do with goods and services.
I feel like my pearl's gonna break this time.
At 10%, we tax you at 2.5%. You don't need to be an economist or a pollster or a 2-year-old to know that's not fair. And now it is fair. The other thing is he's upending globalization. All these blue-collar jobs that have been yielded from the first 6 months of his economic plans have been because they're
The sky's changing colors.
and going to blue-collar workers in this country, American workers. And the fourth thing is, when you slap tariffs on people,
Alright, I'm gonna throw my eye.
shots fired. When you slap tariffs,
Oh, it went back.
people otherwise reluctant come to the negotiating table. And they say,
It didn't break,
get a
thankfully.
bilateral deal, let's get a trilateral deal. They come to the table.
It went back this way.
For round 3 of his China trade talks. This is happening, and last point, what I love about President Trump in his first 6 months, he tackles all his traditional issues, like the economy and foreign policy and trade. But then he's got plenty of accommodation for all the new stuff like crypto and AI all at the same time. And that's what Americans are seeing, and that's why the polls really will never truly keep pace with what people are seeing in this transformation.
Well, there you go. Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page.
Bro,
to catch
follow
our
me.
honest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.
Get down here, bro.
And just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, the Wall Street Journal finds the Democratic Party's favorability rating is
This
at
way.
its
Maybe it's not under a village. Cause I didn't see a village, and I think I came from that way.
I mean, my God, you know, we mentioned
Is the number going down
a
now?
while ago on their net favorable rating.
No, it's on a different axis.
Blowing up. How about we go even lower? We'll go to this side of the screen.
We're going
Over here.
this
Go
way.
to the Wall Street Journal. Minus 30 points. 30 points on the worst. Their lowest number. These
That does look like the way we came from.
back since the early 1990s, the Democratic Party is breaking
That's where you told me to throw it.
You don't want to break records.
So what's the Democrats face? Well, workout videos for one. After cringy dancing TikToks, and more Democrats are pumping out content of them.
Okay, tell me when you think that I should throw another.
I should be working right now. Said, I'm a man, Jim. I should be working.
All right, so let's talk about housing. I grew up in a working class family here in the Hudson Valley. But the man who once got a thrill
I see a
out of
fortress.
Obama says Democrats think
That's a sign. Maybe there's a village that way.
The honest, the country is moving towards Trump.
There is a village that way.
Come out and show him not doing well. I don't.
Oh snap. I think that's a village. This is where the stronghold's gonna be, right?
I mean, Obama still has tremendous charisma, but Trump has strength. They want a president with a strong figure, and he's got it. And it's just there. And half the country buys it.
Actually, I'm not sure if it is a village.
All right, now we have to go to Kellyanne Conway first.
It kind of looked like it, but then now it's not looking like it.
Rock bottom, or is there farther to fall?
So I'm thinking I still have to keep going that way. I'm gonna investigate it though. Actually, maybe I can't really tell from here.
I've ever seen just happen. Eric Swalwell sweating, swimming, salivating with no shirt on. This is why we need to remove this and better gerrymandering. I think the Democrats suffer from a message problem instead of a message problem.
No, it doesn't look like a village.
I think that the Democrats have suffered an erosion of trust between their
Should I raid this?
base. And remember all the people who would tell the Republican Party for years, you must move to the center, you must moderate, you must stop the right-wing people, this, that, and the other, you must get rid
That
of
looks like a village, maybe, right here.
the Democrats. And they went all the way to
That could be
the
it.
left. And the answer, it turns out, was Donald Trump and his policies. This is a guy who's doing peace deals, tax deals,
Yeah, that's a village.
like
I
this
think.
man getting the job done. We know when we live in love more than
Ooh.
anything, guys who deliver, who keep their promises, who produce, who do what they say they're going to do. The Democratic Party, they lost.
Yeah, this is gonna be it. What do you think, Sonic?
Then they kind of lost the argument on education. That poll showed they're only doing better over Republicans.
You think this is it or no?
Okay. But they really lost the argument on the poll.
I'm guessing yes. Before I throw this, my guess is gonna be yes.
Letting the polls follow him if he's Republican rather than the other way around, typical of politicians. But I can't believe the Democrats are basically still saying to America, a woman does not need a man, and a man can be a woman. And nobody has really...
Bro, I was about to trip out because I heard that gas noise. But it's the gas I'm riding.
Corporate America is slogging away from PEI. The academic institutions are proffering up billions of dollars. It's really
I might try to enter from the bottom.
And I believe that what you're seeing now...
Or just dig straight down.
working with cover banding theory.
Classic style.
He's a three-time loser. He was a congressman and unsuccessfully there for president.
Oh, I never took my fence post back, so I'm gonna have to go use one.
And he forced us to watch him get a root canal.
I could try to bring him into the end, but that's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to dig down 4 blocks wide, and then try to go through the entire stronghold with him. Is that a pig or a pink sheep? It's a pig. I feel it. I can feel it. This is it. I can feel it.
We certainly do have a problem, and it's a messaging problem. And it's important to get out there and talk to people about the issues that they care about. Hopefully in time, the American people will understand that we are
about to be night? No, it's midday. Alright, so you voted yes, I voted yes. We both think it's gonna be here. Let's see. I'm gonna throw it right here.
When we've seen other record lows, and the Republicans got theirs after Mitt Romney lost in 2012. So in 2013, they were rudderless out in the
Maybe I should have threw it more in town. Do you think I should give it another throw, or do you think I should just keep on traveling? I heard that usually it's by these things.
The candidate will be on the left side. My expectation is that it'll be one of these very popular blue state governors, but maybe it's a more Cuban. We can't know at this point. We obviously have
Well, it told me this way, so let's throw it this way and see if anything different happens.
we have to wait and see on that. What I do know at this moment is that we're trying to figure it out.
Okay, I think it went down that time.
But people are trying to get more.
I didn't even see it go anywhere, so I'm guessing it went behind me.
Their constituents, like even something like Rob Warner.
I'm just gonna go with my gut here.
He makes videos in his car because that's what he's comfortable doing. But
Do I have a shovel? Didn't I make one earlier?
we did get a bit of good news.
Maybe I threw it away.
Roy Cooper announcing he's going to run for the North Carolina Senate seat. That is exactly who Democrats wanted to do this. We have won statewide 6 times, but Donald Trump is on the ballot.
I'd have to make a hole this wide to be able to bring my dude with me. I don't think it'd be easier to fight the dragon, but it would be easier to get through the end city.
Let me point out one other thing. President Trump in this poll is significantly more popular now at this point in the term than he was in the first term. So the Democrats are trying to tell themselves like everything's fine because it's actually declining in polls. But some numbers but overall, still like Trump is at president.
Well, we'll have the poll just in case in a second, but I gotta talk about Swalwell. I'm glad he's lifting, and it looks like he's got a good shot at the pool, but you know who doesn't film themselves at the gym? Men. Women film themselves working out, taking gym selfies. That's who does it. The only people that do this are either professional athletes or fitness influencers. Especially married men. If they're married guys.
Why'd it have to flood this side? It was perfectly fine without being flooded.
Matt Thursby is such a tryhard, and every real guy knows a
Bro.
tryhard. At least one. Now Matthews gets it. Matthews, to make a terrible metaphor, he is saying Trump is strong because Trump lifts weights. Trump is trying to lift the big things that no one else will pick up and grab. Trade, Iran, the border, government spending. So Trump is politically jacked. And that's what Swalwell doesn't understand. People respect you for doing things that are wrong and lifting things that are heavy. Trump has real strength. Swalwell and that's
Just gonna get rid of the water.
he has you know, he has strength. He doesn't look like he's in shape. He looks grabby. One time I thought he grabbed me. I was like, oh my god.
I'm pretty sure it went down, right? When I threw the pearl. I hope I'm not going down here for nothing.
So this poll, Jessica, I'm glad, you know, Brent likes to talk about context of people. And this is the first time I was listening
Steve, what are we doing? What do you mean?
because this is all the context you need. The American people think Republicans are doing a better job than Democrats at handling the economy, inflation, illegal immigration, foreign policy, tariffs, and the Ukraine. Okay, let's continue. There's a 20-point jump in Americans saying the country is headed in the right direction than last summer. That was President Joe Biden. The Republicans are viewed more favorably than Democrats by double digits. Americans like ICE more than Democrats. They like Elon Musk more than the Democrats. Americans like RFK Jr. more than the Democrats. And Trump has a 46%.
You mean with the water situation? I don't even know. I wanted to have a way to get back up, and I just was not figuring it out.
How dare you? I read the Wall Street Journal poll.
Well, we both are hometown, so I got the context from our resident. Oh yeah, give us the context, Greg. What helps?
I sense some mockery in your tone, but I was going to agree with you, Jessica, that this could just be a cyclical thing. You lose, you rebuild, you win. You lose, you rebuild, you win.
taking too long.
What it didn't do, but what it did do, and what we learned about how they did it. Like we see the naked, we see the party for what it is. So a little history, Dana. I had this feeling when the wall came down, followed by
Ooh, I
the
hear
breakup of
mobs.
the USSR.
Oh,
That was also a duopoly. It was the Cold War, US, USSR. You thought it was going to be there for the rest of your life. Then something else happened.
alright, we made it, chat. We're here.
Same way right now. The duopoly is the party system, and I think the Democrats, the party's over. When the wall fell, the human traffic only went in one way. West Germany didn't stream east. You are seeing that with the Democratic Party. There are segments of the party that realize they do not have to be there. The wall has come down. They are leaving. They're realizing that Democrats, like the USSR, was containment based on fear. It's a dictatorship that exists within a republic, a plantation that you thought you couldn't leave. So now you're seeing how the party doesn't work. You have $100 million that was meant
Gonna get some charcoal so I can build a couple torches, light up the path, so then I could try to mark my way. Or I could just use blocks, but I only have a few blocks and I want to save those. I'm not gonna make too much charcoal considering I still want to keep my wood.
That is not a republic. That is a lawless dictatorship. That is like the small, what is that place called? Somalia?
What's the least amount of eyes that could be inside the frame?
It was Joe Biden. When it
My last one broke, I think. Or because it went underground, it never came back up.
was revealed to be no longer functionable. And the exposure that
Hopefully I have enough.
that wall coming down. The Dems, while
I
they're
better
looking
have
for
enough.
right now, are really just looking for another wall. And until they see that, they cannot be trusted again. The Biden brain lie changed a lot of people's minds permanently, the same way communism did when the wall came down. We're not going back there.
Here, I'll be back in like just 2 minutes. I'm back.
But this is classic Trump in a couple of ways. The media
Should we listen to some music while trying to fight the dragon? I don't know. I don't like that phrase. I don't know. It's like, just answer the question. People will say, I don't know, just to avoid telling you what they actually want. Like, you say, what do you want for dinner? They're like, I don't know. It's like, but you do know, you just don't want to tell me. You want me to figure out what you want, or meet those expectations somehow. It's like, bro, do you want music or no music? They've provided the option to actually make a choice. You should just make the choice. Did you watch the new Happy Gilmore movie? Nah, yeah, sure. That's like the most Midwest thing ever to say. No? Did you ever watch the first Happy Gilmore? Bro, what is up with the younger generations not caring about music or movies? Is it hot in LA right now? What's the heat like? We having a heat wave right now. It's not that hot. Lucky. Come move up north if you want to know what true heat feels like. I say 10 to 12 years and we're gonna have like actual deserts here in Canada. Technically we have deserts each winter, because technically a desert isn't just like hot and it isn't just sand, but a frozen wasteland is also considered a desert. So during most of winter, like half of the year, Canada's just a desert. Fun fact, cold deserts exist. The more you know. Frickin' global warming, man. Earth is ghetto. Alright. I don't know which way I should try first. I feel like usually it's not far from the fountain. I'm not gonna find it this way, am I? It seems like the least effective way to find it. Sometimes they're just hard to find though. I've been here. That's zombie spawner. Saw the cobblestone. That's pretty cool. I'll have to come back for it. My luck right now is not being too nice to me, chat. I haven't even found a single chest down here, besides the chest that shouldn't even be there. And I definitely don't feel like I'm getting any closer to the end portal. And I haven't found a library either. There's nothing for me right now. Let's keep going. This looks promising. It wasn't promising. Wait a minute. We found it. The library's gotta be close, or some loot or something. Oh, that's funny. This is where I started. So if I just went straight and then down, there's like no loot in here. Wait, why am I getting lost in here though? It's right there. Oh my god. They almost pushed me right into the lava. Bro, go find a stone to get into. Leave me alone. Oh my. It's gonna get dark in here. Bro. Bro, you're cheating. They're hacking. Freaking zombies. I feel like I have too much junk in my inventory. What can I say? It was all okay. What's this called again? Float on, that's right. Hello, float on, okay. Oh, what else could I do? I fixed my pickaxe. I just have to... I feel like I don't have enough. There was only... How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Okay, so now I have to think. I need 1 pearl. I could try to get a couple diamonds, farm this obsidian, go to the nether, hope that it brings me to where endermen are, come back, and then... Okay. I need more charcoal. It's a good song. It's a good thing you got me to bring the blaze rods. All float on, alright. Already we're all float on, alright. I always forget how the end goes. Usually I don't make it to the end of the song. You know, with like brain rot and whatnot. Hey, that rhymes. Eminem has a cameo inside the Happy Gilmore movie, the new one. I realized I was watching 20 seconds behind, bro. Dang. So now you're in. These guys have a couple different kinds of music. They hit a couple of genres. You told me. This is probably done. That's enough. Now we just have to find diamonds. Somebody told me that I had in February of last year. I mean, you weren't really missing too much being 20 seconds behind. Kinda sucks that I got all the way down here. I had the perfect amount if that last one didn't get lost. If that last pearl was just fine. So, what do you think of my backup plan? To get diamonds and then use the obsidian up there to go to the nether to get a pearl? Good plan B, right? I didn't come all the way out here for nothing. I mean, I can't think of anything else I could do besides stay in the overworld and hope to find an Enderman. But that could take a while. And there's conveniently enough obsidian up there. Last year, I got potential in rushing around. Have to go, bro. See you next stream. Alrighty, I'll catch you next time. Gotta be getting close. Something on my fuck America. Everybody good together. Just give me kind of attention. All across everything is meant to be okay. Celebration trees of more. And all the lights never fall. I just need a couple diamonds, literally 3, and I'm good. Seeming to be harder to find some diamonds than I thought it would be. Hopefully we'll get some soon. Travel now, land body land somewhere in the sands of time, or float to the dark side of the moon. Nothing I can do, yeah. Dark side of the moon. Please. Please 3. Really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? You'll be there holding my hand. Kryptonite. Back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive, will you be there holding my hand? Kryptonite. Dang, it looks like it's just the one piece. You still call me Superman. Will you be there holding my hand? Kryptonite, yeah. Crazy then, will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? Kryptonite. 1, 2, 3, 4. This heat's unbearable. Been seeing a lot of clips of a lot of people from different places of the world complaining about the heat right now. So it's an extra hot year all around, I think. Diane. Got the music in you. Don't give me, got the music in you. Just let give up a reason to live. So dark. There we go. Get what we give. Give me now. Get it in style. I'm not even gonna try to sing this whole song. I'm just trying to find a damn diamond. Two diamonds. Two damn diamonds. Music in you. Got the music in you. I know all the lyrics of this song, I just don't remember the order of all the lyrics. Like, I know all the words, I just don't remember how they go. There's just no diamonds for me. Music in you. Got the music in you. Let's go. Pull through. Give up. Let's go. We got what we needed. Only had to go pretty far. Today is gonna be the day that today is gonna be today. Today is gonna be the day that today is gonna be today. Should somehow realize what you're not doing. I don't believe anybody feels the way I do about you now. Words on the street and the fire in your heart is out. You heard it all before, never really had a doubt. I don't believe anybody feels the way I do about you now. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you might wonder why. So cheesy, but it's a good song. Today is gonna be the day. Back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. I hope that it doesn't spawn me back to the other portal at my base. Like when I get out of the nether. Like I hope that they don't link this far. They shouldn't. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, I wonder why. Maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Gonna be the one that saves me. Alright. I don't think I'm finding any Enderman around here. This is seeming to turn into a challenge and a half. I don't know what the game plan is here. That way it looks like it's not part of the same biome. Might have a chance of finding them over there. Oh yeah. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Feels good. Jelly. Say so. Say so. See, now we're getting somewhere. It's just really dangerous because of the guests right now. Feelings, the father. Bro, that's annoying. But now you want to come at me, huh? Interesting. I had a feeling as soon as I started building. That's why I wanted to get rid of them first. Oops. Oops. Put up on guns and bring your friends on the to protect overboard, self-shirt, and dirty work. Hello. Put the lights out, this is dangerous. Here we are now, entertain us, you're stupid. Up on a mosquito, a beetle, yeah. One Enderman is all I need, bro. Well, potentially, if it drops a pearl. Why is it so hard to find just one? Hopefully I don't need more than one. I do best for the square, favorite little group. For stupid. Bro, I found the Nether Fortress again before I could find. Find it hard, it's hard to find a well, whatever, never mind.